Hi friends, welcome back to The Humble Therapist. Today I'll be sharing some quotes that hopefully can help you with some encouragement and self-help for the week. I want to thank everyone for tuning back into The Humble Therapist. I really appreciate your feedback on the videos and thinking about what the blog has really represented throughout the years. I thought about making this video for you guys, sharing 3 positive quotes that helped me this week. Now, I will start by reading them from my phone and then kind of giving you a little bit of background or information on why they were useful to me, and hopefully they can also be useful for you. This one I found on a blog, Kush and Wisdom, and it says, "I wake up every day and I keep going. That in itself is progress." I know that sometimes we feel like giving up. I know that sometimes it can feel like we're not making any progress, but just the fact that you got up, you got ready, and you were present at wherever people needed you or wherever you needed to be, that is progress. I know that sometimes when we're burdened with a mental illness, it can feel like we're moving backwards or like we're not getting anything done. But just showing up and being there is progress. So I want to remind you of that. Stay strong, keep going, and just show up, because that in itself is progress. The second one is from the book Kafka on the Shore, and it says, "When you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in." That's what the storm is all about. The reason why this quote spoke to me is because it speaks to the process of change, the process of learning, the process of how we sometimes would like to avoid storms or life's difficulties. However, they are there to help us become better and just really to grow. And that's how I see things. We can see a difficulty as an opportunity to grow. And so hopefully any storms or any problems that you encounter this week, you know that you are coming out a different person for the better. This one I found on the blog Online Counseling College. The author is unknown, but it says the following: "Don't think about what can happen in a month. Don't think about what can happen in a year. Just focus on the 24 hours in front of you and do what you can to get closer to where you want to be." This is something that I have put into practice time and time again because I continue to forget. And I think that's where my anxiety comes from, is from focusing too much on the future, from what could happen, from what might happen, and it gets us all worked up. However, if we just focus on the day ahead of us and the steps we need to take in that day, life becomes a lot more manageable. This is also a biblical concept. As some of you know, I've shared with you about my faith, and I believe that, we can only take things one day at a time, because that is what's going to really help us get through. And also, if you have a goal that you want to achieve, make sure that each day you work a little bit towards that goal. Whether it is getting that degree or whether it is getting that dream job that you want, every day that you spend a little bit of time working toward that goal will get you closer to it. So that in a month, so that in a year, you will be where you want to be. I hope that you guys have all found these quotes helpful. I know I share a lot of quotes on my blog, but these 3 were ones that resonated with me personally, and I just wanted to speak a little bit more about them as a hopes of encouraging you all. Now, thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you have a favorite quote that you would like to share, comment below. And also feel free to follow me on social media. If you Google The Humble Therapist, you will find my Tumblr blog. And if you go on there, you can also find my Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful week.